What's going on, fam? Intake Motivate Educate Like my Gamecock review. Today, man, we're talking about South Carolina's huge win against Vanderbilt to become bowl eligible. And now, and now, and now, the question is, how many games can we win? I know at the early part of the season when we not lost, but when we played Old Dominion, and it looked right. Everybody, even including myself, was questioning Shane Beaman. Was like, man, is this the team? And I know during the season, we had some up and down, man. We listen, think about this, guys. Before we go over the box scores, we had Alabama in the palm of our hand, and we were beating LSU. Like, those two games we have back. Now we're talking about a team that can, or is talking about a team that may be going to Atlanta for the SEC championship game, and a team that could be bowl that make the 12. But here's the cool thing: can we make the top 12 and get into the playoffs? It's not likely, but we could be if we can stay at 3 losses. So let's look at the score, shall we, man? We're gonna go over here and we're gonna look at what's been happening, man. As of right now, the game is pretty much done. I'm sorry, guys. Let me move myself. There we go. The game is pretty much done, man, and we are watching, man. Listen, Lanorris Sellers. I told you guys last year he was a player, and he certainly is. He's 14 for 20, which is great. 238 and 2 touchdowns. Rahiem Rocket Sanders, man, another 100-yard day. 15 carries, 126, 2 touchdowns. Let me see where Sanders is at as far as his season total right now. His season total is about 5-7. Okay, that's about right. Because of some fact that he just kind of came on. Lanorris Sellers, 13 carries, 38 yards. That's pretty good. Receiving, a little mix of both, right? Rahiem Sanders, 52 yards and a touchdown with 2 carries. We had Jared Brown with the reception for 51 yards. Nick Harbor signing. I love to see that. 3 receptions for 3 yards. So a lot of receivers touching the ball right there. And if we go to defense real quick, Nick Inmanwari, leading the pack with 8 total tackles, 2 solos, had a few pick opportunities as well. And we had no turnovers, but man, look, everything is going well with that. So let's check real quick the schedule, right? Like I said before, we could have beat LSU. Things didn't go our way. Man, we beat LSU and we beat Alabama. We in the top 10. Easily in the top 10. But here's the thing that I do like. We still have Missouri, which is a winnable game, and we're playing some of our best football right now. That is going to be, Missouri don't want to see us. And it's at Willie B for 15. Columbia would be the place to be. Wofford, and then you have Clemson. And this is probably the first time that Clemson and South Carolina will be ranked teams if we don't wet the bed against Missouri or Wofford. This will be the first time that Clemson and South Carolina has been ranked going into that battle in a long time. Long time. So, with that being said, man, I'm looking for 2 things, right? I'm looking for us, right now we're at 6 wins. If we beat Missouri and Wofford, that's 8 wins. But if we run the table and we beat Missouri, Wofford, and Clemson, that is 9 wins with a chance to have double-digit wins in a bowl game. And we're probably going to go to a really nice bowl. Hope it's not the Outback Bowl or some crazy bowl like that, but a really legitimate bowl that's just outside of the playoff. Because everybody knows the playoffs right now is the thing to be. But outside of the playoffs, if you can go into a Day 6 bowl, I think how they're going to do it this year, some of the bowls is going to be tied into the playoffs. So, with all that being said, man, South Carolina's doing their thing, man. I love to see what Shane Beaman's doing. I love to see what this team is bringing to the table. Here's what I need you to do. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you think that we're going to run the table and win 3 games? Once again, it's entertained, motivated, educated, Lucky Murray, back with the Gamecock news update. Man, we did it, man. But y'all let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But like always, till next time, people.